13 News Now at noon, and a celebration for the nation. The Virginia Arts Festival is honoring the United States Army, Navy, and Marine Corps in celebration of 250 years of service. This event is called the Virginia International Tattoo, and it's heading to Hampton Roads this weekend. And joining us now with an inside look at the event, we have Scottish drum major Doogie Anderson. And we thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
I always love talking about the tattoo, but there might be folks that are watching, not really familiar, might think there are tattoos there.
Right, yes.
Let's talk, what exactly is this event?
Well, a tattoo actually, it's an ancient tradition, and it stems from the old Dutch phrase of doodum Tatoo. And years ago, the colonial towns, the garrison towns, the drummers would come from the barracks, and they would signal to the innkeepers by playing the drums, and this would tell the innkeepers to turn off the beer taps and send all the soldiers home. So that's where the word tattoo comes from. And then since then, and from then, it's obviously progressed into an extravagant, military display of all sorts of military bands. And then it's progressed again from there. We've started to bring more talent and international sort of events through to create this fantastic show. It's really good.
It's incredible, and I just learned something myself because we've been talking about the tattoo for years here at 13 News Now, and I didn't know the origin.
Yes,
so how cool is that?
It's not something you have on your arm, painted on your arm, which is a common mistake. Yes, but that's where it comes from. Yeah.
Wow, what a talking point here. Now, for those of you that have not been to the tattoo, I mean, when you say incredible, I mean you mean it. It is such a phenomenal display.
Absolutely.
Let's talk a little bit about how our military service members are honored through this event.
Well, absolutely, yes. So this year is marking the 250th anniversary of the United States Navy, Army, and the Marine Corps. And it's just such a tremendous, it's very heartfelt. There are things that are happening throughout the show which will obviously commemorate that. And it's a fantastic way of appreciating all the things that have been, that these service personnel have done over the years. It's really heartwarming, really is.
And you love to see so many different communities, countries, organizations come together under this kind of common purpose.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we've got contributions from, obviously from the United States. We've got Japan, Australia, Norway, and we all come together, and it's like one big happy family, and you would think that we knew each other for years,
right.
And it's amazing how quickly this can all come together.
I was going to ask,
really professional.
I hear like there's not much practice before.
No, I mean, it is 100 miles an hour, it is so fast. But everyone is on point, everyone is where they need to be, everyone is very professional,
right.
Which is fantastic. Makes my job a lot easier as the drum major, I'm not having to chase people, where are you,
right. Everybody's in line.
So yes, and it's fantastic. And then when you get to see how the show comes together, you wouldn't think it. You'd think we'd been rehearsing this for years.
Right.
And it's just fantastic. It's real, and for those that haven't seen it, you must come see it.
Well, how do we get our tickets?
Well, you can visit. You can go onto the Virginia website, or you can also call, and you can purchase them. I think you can purchase them at the door. So yeah, I mean, by all means. And even if you think you've seen it before, you haven't seen it this year,
right?
So it's different. It's different every year. It's not the same show.
No, it's not.
So yeah, I mean, you should come every year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's completely different every year. So.
I mean, and this year, 250 years. I mean, obviously, it's going to be a big, huge celebration. Check this out on the Virginia Arts Festival's website. Get your tickets. Then make sure you come to the International Tattoo here in Virginia. Thank you so much for being here.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
So excited about this coming back.
Yes.
We'll be right back.